Resident Evil. The American Midwestern.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box. Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box. Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Hey Kuva, how are you? Thanks for popping in. I didn't know if anybody was going to come watch. Same, exactly the same. Just a bit, though. Whoops. Oh, dear. Well, I guess I'm a clown. He's a bit tired. I already asked him that. I'm just teasing. You can ask your own questions. You're grown up. Sorry, Kuba. You go ahead and answer for yourself. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh my gosh. Yeah, not on this planet or any other. Sorry. No. You're lucky you still have it. I swear to fuck I'm gonna delete it while you're sleeping. Like I really am. You don't even know. Those are not the dudes I want to shoot. That's the dude I want to shoot right there. Look at him running at me. What a scumbag. Oh, brother. Your life is Duncan. Like, get over it. It's a video game character. I mean, it's... God. Like, for real. He even has me telling my nurses, and he's telling my nurses about Duncan. Like, it's quite insane and bizarre. Yeah, they don't have a clue what he's even talking about. They don't even know. Like, I don't even know if they could name one game on PS5, and he's telling them all about Duncan. It's just funny. The herb's working, by the way. I don't know what was wrong with it the other day. I did the exact same thing today that I did the other day 5 times and it didn't work, so I don't have any idea. Unless it was like glitched or something. Oh, just eat me. Save bullets. I'm still disappointed with my ranking, that's why I'm playing this again. a C. Like, I haven't gotten a C until recently. Like, the last time was way back whenever I first started playing this. It's, like, ridiculous. I cannot accept a C ranking. I just can't. I can't do it. Oh, right. I wish I could play Resident Evil 3. I would give anything to play Resident Evil 3. I mean, I have it. We could just hook up the PS2, I guess, but I mean, I can't stream it. Now that I'm streaming, what's fun in not streaming? If I'm gonna play a game that I'm good at, I might as well stream it. But yeah, Ray, you're gonna have to hook up the PS2. I'm jonesing for OG Resident Evil 3.
Biohazard contact.
Oh, I didn't catch all that because of it cuts off after a few seconds. He reminded him of who, hun? Oh, I can't hear you. Sorry, pardon? Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio. Well, I don't know about that, but I mean, it's to each their own, of course. If that's what you thought, that's cool. I just never thought that, but I like Steve. A lot of people don't, but I do. I feel bad for the kid. Excuse me. And he really falls hard for Claire, and I love Claire, so... So you not being able to get this on PC is kind of like us not being able to get PS2 and, Resident Evil 2 and 3 on, PS5. Like, they put out one, the original one, and the director's cut. And they put on, like, the director's cut, and they put out this one. And they put out, Resident Evil 4, the original, and, like, the remakes, of course. But they don't do 2 and 3. Like, why not? It really bites my butt, to be honest. I really hate that they haven't done that. I mean, it's all the same company, so it can't be like copyright issues or anything. Maybe one day. Yeah, I know, it's terrible. I remember, so in our Resident Evil 2, one of my discs broke. I think Leon's disc broke. And, Ray has looked everywhere for it for me. But we can't find it anywhere. And if we do find it, they want, like, an extraordinary amount of money for it that we don't have. So, yeah, no. Oh, how's that? Yours broke too? Or you just can't find the games? Oh no! Oh! I don't know if is that person still your friend? I don't know if I can be friends with somebody who lets something like that happen. That's terrible. I did really screw up with our copy of 3, though. Yeah, right? That sounds really bizarre. But, oh no. Oh, wow. Wow. Crazy. Maybe he loaned it to somebody who did, and that wouldn't be cool. Like, you don't take something somebody loans you and loan it to somebody else. Oh no! That was the one that Vampire had played the most before I met him, and so whenever we went to play, whenever he went to play it for me for the very first time, he says to me, "Who do you want me to be?" And I said, "Well, be Claire." And so he's on the one table, I remember, he was so mad. He was like, there's supposed to be a grenade launcher here. I know there is. And he was so mad. And it's because he was playing as Claire, and you don't get it in the same place as Leon. And so he was looking for something that wasn't even there. And it wasn't funny at the time, but it's funny now. This guy here.
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in.
Pardon? Okay, well, whatever. You were in the wrong person, you were in the wrong scenario, whatever. Yeah, that guy is weird. I thought there's a part in Resident Evil 3 where you, like, the gas room thing. And I thought I had to push something on. I know, he's freaky. I thought you had to push something onto something or whatever, and all you had to do was walk up to it and push a button, and I was trying to get it to work a different way. Anyway, it wouldn't work. because that's not what you were supposed to do. And I said to Ray, I said, oh my gosh, it's broken. You have to get me a new copy of 3. So he went and bought me a new copy of 3, and then it turned out that it wasn't broken. I was just doing it wrong. And I felt so dumb. But then we had 2 copies of Resident Evil 3. So when the one did stop working, finally, we had another copy, thank goodness. But, because that's when they started dwindling out and you couldn't find them anymore. It was around that time. So I was really happy that I did that, but I felt so dumb, like, oh my god. Well, what had happened was I hadn't played it in a long, long, long time. I kind of went away from playing video games for a while. And so when I went back to it, I think I played 1 or 2 or something first, and when I played it, I thought this part was, but you were supposed to do something else with this part anyway. I don't remember what it was, but it was funny. Now I know. And that's crazy about your disc. Like, I mean, what on earth could have happened to it? Like, I think I'm just gonna gnaw on this video game. I'm like, why? Wow, that's just crazy. Now? Yeah, you're dead now. Ray? Honey? Honey? Hello? Would you fall asleep? What game? Echoes of the Living. That sounds interesting. What's that? What's that? See, I can only see half of your message, and he's not answering me. I don't know why he's not answering me. It's based on, I'm sorry, just type in what you said at the very end, what it's based on. Original what? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Echoes of the Living, huh? Check that out. Oh, brother. Oh, really, eh? Well, we'll definitely have to check that out then. Because we are definitely Resident Evil people. Ray, why aren't you answering me? Honey! Why aren't you answering me? Pardon? I was just calling you. Oh. You can't hear me in the stream? Oh, nothing. It wasn't important. I was just going to make a joke. But it's okay. I was just wondering why you weren't answering me. Oh, brother. Wrong gun, Mary Jane. Don't be sorry. You're entitled to do other things. Oh, die. Oh, are you serious? Holy crap. That was a lot of bullets for 2 dogs. Oh, boy. Oh, why would you do that? I mean, you can if you want to. Kuva was just saying that there's a game coming out called Echoes of the Living, and it's like a if the characters were named Chris and Claire, it would be Resident Evil. We need to check that out. Ah. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, if you want to play Zero again, that's up to you. Oh yeah, I like the Wesker. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm just not a fan. I don't like what they did with the storyline with Rebecca. Like, it's such a stereotype of bad things about women. She's a young woman and she's gullible and naive and dumb. I mean, like, I'm not a fan. And all that box nonsense drives me a little batshit, watching you have to drop things, trying to remember for you or help you remember where you dropped them. Like, that's... I didn't like that at all. Yeah, right? Exactly. I don't like that at all. What an idiot they made her seem to be. And she's not an idiot. Clearly, if she's on the STARS team and they sent her out, right, doesn't even need to rest ready. She can still play the piano pretty freaking good. Like, they wouldn't have sent her out with Bravo team to go to this mansion to check this out if she wasn't, like, a capable member of the STARS unit. I mean, with with Forrest and Kenneth and all them. Like, I don't know. And Enrico, like, I don't get it. I don't like it. It doesn't make me happy what they did there. At all. In what sense? I know, right? Right? I know. Yeah, it's a little bizarre what they did to Chris. I mean, he's tough in #1, but he's not built like a brick shithouse, and he's certainly not like steroid version Chris, like where he's all pumped up and everything. I mean, he did go away to fight these terrible creatures on this terrible company, so maybe he did. Of who? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Okay, now I've heard it all. Well, maybe that's better than Rebecca in love with that criminal. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one storyline is just as crazy as the next, in my opinion. In love with a boulder. Oh my gosh. I used to have a pet rock, but I certainly wasn't in love with it. Oh dear, I'm so glad I came on and did this. I was feeling blue, but I'm not anymore. Okay, that's enough entertainment for me for a week. Oh boy. The things people think of. It is feasible that if Chris went to Europe and was looking, like hunting down high executives or whatever of Umbrella, that maybe he was working out and like getting pumped up or something, but not like they made him. Like, I mean, part monkey man or whatever. Like, yeah, no. It's not physically possible, I don't think, in the amount of time that is supposed to have taken place between all the games. Oh, I'd love to hear it. Read it. Oh, okay. Oh, because he wasn't strong enough to hold on to the guy? Is that what you mean?
Detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, right. Well, that, you know what? That could possibly be it. He didn't feel like he was strong enough. Oh, no. That's terrible. Well, Sylvester Stallone couldn't hang on to that girl in the movie Cliffhanger. So, I mean... No, I know. Oh, is that why in 5 he can punch boulders? Is that what you mean? I don't know. I've only seen Ray play bits and pieces of 5 ever in like this lifetime. So I don't know, like I couldn't tell you anything about 5, except that there's something about a jungle and your box is really weird. Or something like that. I just remember Ray getting really mad about the box. And that they were in a jungle and that I didn't like it at all. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? I'm sorry, I was reading what you said. Oh! Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. I couldn't tell you the first thing about number 5. I don't know what the storyline is. I don't know. Yeah, oh, I didn't even know you beat it. I had no interest in that one again. I watched him play it. And whenever I watched him play it, I had really bad glasses. And the TV, I couldn't really see the TV, so it was all dark and stuff. And I was just like, yeah, I give up on this. I'm not. I don't even like this. To me, it was just disappointing because I thought, like 1, 2, besides the dialogue of 1, but the gameplay, as far as gameplay, I thought 1, 2, and 3 were really good games, and then they go and change it. Oh, and 4 was amazing. I loved the differences in the storyline and stuff, and the new virus and everything. It was really cool. And Leon looked really great, and I mean, it was a really great game. But then to come out with 5 and have it be so stupid, it was just, I don't know, it just didn't sit well with me. I don't know, it was so different. It was so dumb. And like, my husband at the time, he's the one that showed me Resident Evil. Is that the first person one? Because I wouldn't like playing in first person. That's okay, I don't care. I knew what you meant. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I've never played that one either. I can tell you anything and everything about 1, 2, and 3, the originals. And Code Veronica, obviously. Oh, nice. But if you ask me anything about 5, I didn't even know 7 and 8 existed. There's where I'm at. Like, until Ray started streaming and somebody mentioned 7 and 8, I was like, wait, there's a 7 and 8? I had no idea. So, I kind of lost interest after 5 and 6. I thought maybe 6 would, sorry, just one second, I gotta put on, I gotta put on chapstick. My lips are so dry. The winter hates my lips. Oh, okay. Well, I was so disappointed after 5 and 6. I just kind of gave up on them. I just thought, well, they're gonna be like, I thought maybe 5 would make up for what they did in, I mean, 6 would make up for what they did in 5, but no, it was disappointing as well. Oh, will you give me a break? Just die. Yeah, no, 6 was a real letdown too. So I just kind of lost interest. I didn't even know there was a 7 and 8. But yeah, maybe we could check out. Is it like, can we get it for PS5, 4 or 5? Revelations, I mean. Oh, nice. I'd love to check it out. Oh, nice. Well, I'd love that then. I'm a huge fan of this one. This is probably my second favorite after 3, the original 3. Don't get me started on the remake of 3. It makes me very angry. I hope I did that right. I cannot multitask, talk, and... Oh dear, let's hope. Whew. So yeah, is Revelations available for the PS4 or 5? I really don't remember anything. I've only seen Replay 5, like, not even all the way through, I don't think. I think I was really, bored and I fell asleep, to be honest. But no, yeah, I haven't even seen all of 5, and I've seen him play 6 once. The only thing I remember about 6 is that Jilly looked alright. She looked different, but she looked kind of nice. And, something about, she had something attached to her that they had to remove. And she was working with Wesker, which was really disappointing because Jill would never work with Wesker. Even if she had something attached to her. I don't even know what the whole thing was. I don't even remember what was going on in that whole game. I really don't. when they ruin it for me, they ruin it for me. And they ruined it for me. With all that nonsense in 5, I couldn't get a grasp of it at all. I was so mad. Leave that for Chris, take that. I need my gun. I need my herb. I need that. I need that. Oh, there you go, exactly. I don't know exactly why I did that now whenever I have to go into something here, but okay. Hi, Jenny. How are you doing today? Well, I'm tired. Oh. I was gonna say hello to Jenny and then tell me why that is. Please. I'm curious to know why they are not going to. Okay. Okay, why? What do you mean? It's all PlayStation. Like, wouldn't it basically work the same except with new... I don't know. Oh dear. Oh, is that ever dumb? Yeah, we were talking about why they won't, like, because they put 1, the director's cut, and 4, and Code Veronica on PS5, but they haven't put 2 and 3, and we were, like, I'm wondering why. So they don't work properly. That's very strange. Interesting. So I guess that brilliant idea is out of the question. Well, why not any of the Dino Crisis games then, I wonder? Because I think they were pretty popular.
Keep focused, brother. Our enemy is only a little girl. Oh, why is this taking so long?
My apology.
Oh dear, there's nothing in here. Let's go, come on. Isn't that odd? I wonder why. You'd think it would all work the same, except like with modifications to make it more updated and newer. I don't know, it's all the same. I don't know. No, I guess they would be different. I don't know anything about technology, so I wouldn't have a clue where to begin to understand any of that. Well, that's a shame. So it's not fixable? Like we're never going to get them on PS5 or 4? What? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I've heard it all. Wow. I know what we'll do. Let's lose the source code so we can... Oh, I think it would be worth it. I think lots of people would buy them. Oh, give me a break. Get off me, you stupid, twisted freak. Just leave me alone. Thank goodness for the unlimited herb. I should actually try running by more guys, but... Oh, really? Is that why they put the director's cut out and not the other? Isn't that interesting? You'd think those would be easier to put on than like this or 4. They have much more content and stuff. But okay, that's very weird. Very weird indeed. Yeah, Ray was trying to tell me about that the other night. I don't know what an emulator is, so I wouldn't know. Look at this jerk. Kuva, you might as well be speaking Greek to me. I don't know what real hardware is. I'm sorry. I'm very old. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we don't have a laptop that's updated enough. Sadly. Oh, I know what you mean. The things that we had where we could play Nintendo games and stuff. On the computer. That was on my PC, though. Yeah, for sure. Everything is too expensive if we're being honest. Ridiculous. Groceries. Like, are they crazy with grocery prices? Like a box of Kleenex that cost 89 cents 2 years ago costs $3.29. Like, are you serious? I can't afford to pay $3.29 for a box of Kleenex. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, it's ridiculous. Let alone, like, electronic stuff. Oh, for goodness sakes. So much for making better time. Like, this is absurd. I already got my fire extinguisher. I didn't leave it in the box for Chris, so I'm just going to go ahead and kill these lads, and then I'm going to be out of here. See what I say is the most disturbing part of this game. There's a lot of disturbing things in this game, like this wall behind this zombie is pretty disturbing. This guillotine is pretty disturbing. It said it had fresh blood on it. Whoever that belonged to, I don't know. But this part coming up right here I find to be the most disturbing in this entire game. And it's not even arachnids. They disturb me, but not like this does. Not just yet, though. I gotta go do some stuff first. Like fill my gun. And then we're gonna go where I find it disturbing. Okay, get down off the box, Claire. Go and grab this stuff for Chris, or actually for me, whenever I fight that stupid thing on the plane. Oh, brother.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
I'm very weird about my box. I'm sorry, guys. This is gonna take a second. I don't need those right now. I should, however, bring that. Okay. What's happening in this room I'm about to enter, to me, is the most disturbing thing in this game. In the remake of Resident Evil 1, the most disturbing thing to me is, oh yeah, him, yeah, he's coming up. The most disturbing thing is the whole Lisa Trevor storyline. Like, the fact that they would experiment on humans is very disturbing to me. I don't like that thought at all. Whoa. But this room is just a little too much for me. Like, what's with the spikes and the, like, there's soldiers in here. Like, it's disturbing. Look at this, like, Vlad the Impaler was here or something. She can't die now. They pumped her too full of crap. Look at her. I mean, you saw that painting of her on the one wall. She's a beautiful girl, and then now look at her. Like, that's just... Like, the fact that they would do that to another... And she was with a child, apparently. Like... Oh, that was disturbing. Yeah, the whole Lisa Trevor thing is really upsetting to me. I don't know, call me crazy. But that room there was pretty upsetting. But yeah, I hear he's almost like a Crimson Head, eh? He's certainly as fast as they are. And Super Zombie over here. 11 bullets to kill one zombie. Come on. Well, there you go. Were they experimented on humans? Bats in this hallway. Oh, yuck. Okay, yeah, no, I can't, I just can't. Not today. Yeah, that's awful. And I know it's just a video game, but, it's disturbing that this kind of stuff went on, like in this game. I mean, it's very disturbing. To me, anyway. I keep forgetting that I have an unlimited herb, and that I can kind of take risks, and like, if I get grabbed, I get grabbed. I don't have to kill everybody. I can just run. So I'm going to start doing more of that. Less bullets. It's a good thing. Less bullets used, I mean, not having less bullets. Yes, they're really messed up, yeah. I don't want to use any more of those. Definitely. Whoops. Whoops. This dude just makes me laugh. He can climb stairs, he can open doors, he's just a talented zombie. With a sword stuck through him coming out of an Iron Maiden. Like, there's some you don't see every day. Oh, excuse me. I know there's a guy right here, so grab me if you need to. Goodbye. I'm gonna be passed. Move! I'm trying to get it out. The last thing I want is bats in my hair. Let's go get our luck pick. Because even though Claire is not the master of unlocking like Chili Bean, she can still apparently use one. That's just so funny. The dialogue from the original one will go down in history as the corniest game lines ever written. Or ever quoted, anyway. But we found out why they sound like that. We watched a video of them watching themselves, playing the game themselves. So the guy who did the voice of Chris in the original one, and the guy who did the voice of Barry, and the guy who did the voice of the original Wesker, sat down together like 25 years later and played the game for the first time ever, and got to listen to the dialogue and stuff. And they were saying, like, they didn't even know until within the last 10 years, well, 10 years from whenever that was video, like when that was videos made, but they didn't even know until like 10 years previous. Oh, they didn't even know that they were making a Resident Evil game because they made a game called Biohazard. And nobody ever told them. The actors themselves, the models and everything, nobody ever told them, oh, this is a Resident Evil in the West.
What are you doing here?
So they had no idea. And then one day the guy, I think it was the guy who played Chris, somebody said it to him. How does it feel being the voice of Chris Redfield from Resident Evil? He was like, what are you talking about? He had no idea. So then he informed everybody else.
Here, let me help you with that.
But the chick who did Jill, Inez, that was all the name we got. She just disappeared off the face of the earth. Nobody even knows what happened to her.
It was a gift from my brother.
Thanks.
And they didn't know the storyline. They didn't know what was happening in the game. They were just given a script and said, here, read. So they read. That was it. So they didn't know it was a horror video or anything. That's why they all sound so corny. It was written corny. And it's said in such a manner as like, we don't know what the heck we're talking about, because they didn't. I just find that very funny. They didn't know that they were doing Resident Evil. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's hysterical. Grab the rope! Is like probably the most funniest line ever in a video game ever. Whoops. Not the most funniest, just the funniest. Wow, the most funniest. Yeah, I'm tired. No. Okay. Let's go. Enough of this. Let's go meet up with Wesker. Hey, that too, yeah, exactly. And I mean, it's just not the same in the remake. They should have just used the same line. When it's so famous, I don't understand why they wouldn't use it. Like, for the fans' sake. I mean, I'm a fan and I would have loved it. Apparently you would have loved it. Like, you were almost a Jill sandwich. Just doesn't sound the same. I mean, you all would have fit nicely into a sandwich. Just doesn't sound the same. It's not nearly as funny. It's just, I don't know. And they took out the grab the rope pull thing altogether. Probably because there's only one way, I think, to, like, you meet up with Barry a few times throughout the game, but in the original, Barry helped you a lot more than he does in this one. In this one, he only helps you really in that one spot where he abandons you first, and then he comes back to help you with Lisa. But you don't even necessarily have to let him help you with that part. You can choose to let him die. So, I mean, Barry doesn't help you nearly. Oh, unless you do the whole plant thing, or there's something you can do where Barry comes and helps you with the plant. Because the plant, you don't get to kill the plant grabs you. But I don't know what it is that you have to do in order to get that, because I wouldn't want that. I don't want Barry to come and save me there, because apparently it changes the whole storyline. I don't remember how it happened that I got it one time, and I was like, what happened there? But yeah, he doesn't help you nearly as much in the remake as he does in the original. So the whole grab the rope, I guess, scenario was out, because there's nowhere that he could actually help you with that. Well, there's that one part where you jump down after you push that statue and stuff. Anyway, I'm talking to myself. Don't worry about me. But yeah, it's unfortunate that they took that out of one, and that they didn't use the original sandwich line, because that would have been funnier, way funnier. And you all have to excuse me, I'm like so tired, I haven't slept, and I'm in that like giddy stage of tired. What is it? What is this? What the hell is this? Yeah, him and his... yeah. That part was pretty funny, too. In the very first original Resident Evil 1 that Ray got me for my birthday, it ended up getting scratched, and it started skipping that one part where you get the mansion key after you, with the whole basement with the plant and everything. And oh yeah, probably, but I'm not really a coffee drinker. And the part where Barry goes, what the hell is this? You know, this place or something like that. But he never got it. Our disc started skipping, and he'd be like, when it got to that part, he'd be like, what the hell? What the hell is it? What the hell is this? What the heck? What the hell is this? What the hell? Like that. And it was the funniest thing ever. I used to, when Ray and I needed a laugh, I would put it in, and we would just get to that part. Would get to that part just so we could hear that part. It was funny. It was really funny. Sorry, but it was. Like, the game is corny enough, but to add that. And then if you opened the PlayStation and closed it again, the disc would, I guess, catch up to itself or whatever, and it would start playing again. And you could keep on playing in the game. For a little while it did that, and then it would just stop working altogether, but it was funny while it lasted. And then instead he bought me the director's cut, which I appreciated very much. I have so many funny Resident Evil stories, like of him playing, of me playing, of things that just happened. Like the very first time so I had played 2 repeatedly, and I had mastered Claire's scenario. Both her first and second. And then he bought me Resident Evil 1 for my birthday. And our daughter and I share a birthday. We're 2 days apart in May. And so she was having a birthday party up on the balcony of our apartment.
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
And he bought it for me, and then he went out. So he gave it to me, and I had never played it. I didn't know anything about it, so I picked Chris as to do Chris instead of Jill, which you never do the very first time you play Resident Evil 1, the original 1. And I ran around that mansion until I kind of knew it backwards, forwards, and sideways, because I could only get to certain parts because I didn't have a lockpick and I didn't have a gun. And do you think I could find a gun? I couldn't find a gun to save my life. And there was one of these kids that was at my daughter's party out on the balcony, and he came in and he was sitting with me. And then he helped me look for the gun, and we could not find the gun. Yes, it really is. And Joseph! And yeah, we couldn't find this stupid gun. Ray comes in the door. He was at the store, and he comes in the door, and I was like almost crying. I was like, I'm so mad, I can't even find a gun. And he comes in, and he takes the controller, and within not even 30 seconds, he finds the gun. And it was lying right on the floor in the hallway. If you've ever played the original one, you know it's right on the floor in the hallway. I guess Jill dropped her gun or whatever. And I was so freaking mad. Like for at least 2 hours. Because I wasn't giving up. I was like, I'm finding this gun. I said to this kid, Brandon, I'm finding this gun whether it kills me. And I know it didn't kill me, but I didn't find the gun. It was just funny. Like, that to me is hysterical. Because now when I look back on that, because I mean, I'm pretty good at number 1 now. But yeah, that was the original OG one of my time and I together. Like that, it was awful. But now it's funny as heck. Just to think that I did so poorly that time. I don't even know what I need here. Nothing else. That's it. I need this. Oh, I need my bowgun bolts because I'm going to shoot like 500 arrows of these dudes coming up. Oh dear. I'm not wasting bullets on them. Yeah. You know. Ray must have laughed at me for 5 years about that whole Resident Evil 1 thing. Hey, did you find your gun? Yeah, I found my gun, thanks. But I learned my lesson. If it's your first time playing Resident Evil 1, don't play as the guy. Or any Resident Evil. Don't play as Leon in 2, and don't play as Chris in 1. Because their characters are... What is going on here? Their characters are harder to use. They get less room. I mean... You definitely don't want to play Chris the first time you play Resident Evil 1. Jill is much easier. You get way more space, not way more, but you get 2 more slots. For Claire, I think, too. In 2, I mean. Well, that didn't work as planned. That one guy was way close. Oh, what are you doing? Was way closer than they normally are. Those zombies. Ah. Yes, he does. Oh, you know what's really great in number 2 is when he meets up with Ada and then he meets up with her again and he's like, I didn't introduce myself, and he tells her who he is, and she does this thing, looks at him like, who gives a rip who you are? Like, she's just so rude to him in the first one. Oh boy. And then by the end of it, they're in love, apparently. I'm going, what? But she's a rude bitch. How could he fall for somebody who was so rude to him? I know, it's ridiculous. I didn't like that whole scenario either. The whole Leon Ada thing. Like, come on. She was an absolute bitch to him. There's no reason for him to even remotely like her, let alone have a big thing for her. I don't know, I just didn't get it. Like, I can see her falling for Leon, but him falling for her, there's a whole other story. Man, I wish I could get that song on like a jewelry box, or even online, like where I could have it on my computer or something. Like, oh, I don't have a computer, but on my PlayStation or something where I could listen to it whenever I want. I love that tune. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, what the hell is going on here? I must be half asleep or something, I don't know. Like, these people are sick. I'm gonna have to do way better on Chris's time because I'm sucking on heat on this one. This sucked. Well, actually, not really. I mean, I have the unlimited herb, but like the other day whenever I played it, I got 407. And that was with like dying and having to come back and getting, like, I was injured most of the games without having the unlimited herb, so yeah, maybe I'm not doing as badly as I think I am. Let's hope not, because the whole purpose of me playing this today is to get a better time and a better ranking, because I'm not happy with a C ranking at all. Not for a Resident Evil game. Like, there's no way.
This must be...
Oh no! Oh boy. Worst time to stop to take my pills. Oh no, bad plates. What do you say?
There's no milk.
There's no milk?
Yeah, and I can't cut the bag.
Oh. Honey? Can you come help me, please?
You haven't, made me oatmeal.
Pardon?
You haven't made me oatmeal.
Go make it.
It's way past breakfast.
Go make noodles. Everything, like, is ready there in the cupboards. You can grab everything. Pardon?
Nothing.
The self-destruct system has been...
Claire!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct
We gotta get to that
system
airport.
has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oddly, Steve made it through there without firing a shot or killing any of those guys, but leaves them for me.
All personnel evacuate.
Well, for Claire. How nice of him. And look at him standing there like, come on now.
System has been activated. All personnel
Oh, look.
immediately.
Dum-dum.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
No!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct
Okay,
system
I don't need
has
this.
been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I need that. And that. And that.
The self-destruct
Whoops.
system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
No.
The
Yes.
self-destruct system has been activated. All
Okay, yeah, I'm well aware.
immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
That little evacuation message makes me want to go faster. It's like an incentive,
system has been
just so you don't have to listen to it anymore.
personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, are you serious?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
The self-destruct system has been
Reaching 50%. Yeah. Oh yeah, that voice is enough to, yeah. And you get less of that, and it's still more annoying than this.
system has been
This goes for 5 minutes.
all personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, you know what I haven't been doing is gathering health.
Self-destruct system has been
Which is silly because even though I have this unlimited herb, I have to fight. I have to leave it in my box for Chris, so I won't have it when I come back as Claire, and she needs 3 herbs potentially. Definitely 2, so I should make some herbs, mix some herbs. Now would be a good time to start that. Because there's only a little bit left with Claire once you leave. Well, I'm done the first part once I leave the airport right now, so yeah, I better gather some herbs. Oh, we don't have to listen to that much longer, thank goodness. Darn, I wish I would have taken some of those red herbs I came across. Silly me, I forgot. Oh well, whatever. I should fix some things up too with my box, because... Oh no. Oh, okay, bye Kuba. Thanks for coming by, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm almost done this part anyway, and that's where I'm ending it, so... Thank you, have a good day. Good night, I mean. Okay. I do not need this right now. Oh yes, I do. I want to use that against that dude on the airplane.
personnel.
I want
Evacuate
those.
immediately.
I don't need these.
The self-destruct
I don't want to
system
equip
has
that.
been activated.
Okay,
All personnel.
let's go.
5 minutes.
Until detonation.
I will not allow you fool.
Oh, you're crazy.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, here's where she meets Tyrant for the first time. Because Jill fought him in 1. I mean, yeah, 1, but Claire never met him in 2. Just Mr. X. And William. Oh dear. Tyrant? Oh, no, 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 no. You're supposed to go down there, you dumbass. Ah. Shoot!
The self-destruct
Really?
system has been activated.
I find him to be probably one of the easiest. Oh, I better grab that herb.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Because Steve hits her twice and
Activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
she needs definitely two herbs. And if she has poison, she's gonna need 3 after
The self-destruct system
fighting Nosferatu. So yeah. Wow.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Unless, of course, things go perfectly for me while I'm fighting Nosferatu, and I can save some health there. Otherwise, yeah,
has been
I could be screwed without health.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, she's at it again. I forgot. She goes at it again with the self-destruct system. I got other things on my mind right now. I didn't even hear it. Hi, Kayla. I'm almost done, honey. I just gotta do this guy, Tyrant, on the plane, and then I'm done, part 1. And I'm gonna do the rest probably tomorrow.
The self-destruct system has been
But hi, how are you?
I was starting to get...
evacuated.
We made it! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
It's finally over.
Not too much is over. Because of this nutcake.
This game is
like it's a game to them. Like, that's sick. These people are sick. Okay, those don't shoot far enough, so we'll use those. But we'll use this first. Oh dear. Personally, myself, I'm tired. But other than that, good. Better now. Had some good laughs. Laughing is always good. Get back. No! Thanks. Give me a chance to heal myself. Is this stupid machine not gonna beep? Oh, there. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, brother. Yes, he did. See ya. And that's how you do that. Hooray. Oh, brother. You can't get much better than what you did. But okay.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own. It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Alfred! You cross-dressing freak!
Ah! Can't say that nowadays. That's what I'm saying, Jenny. He's like, should be under 55. Uh-huh. In a perfect world. These two lovebirds. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. So I will probably be back tomorrow afternoon or Monday afternoon to finish part 2. I really, really, really must get a better ranking than C in this game. You're not being a clown, but you're being funny, that's for sure. He should have just kissed her. At least then he would have gotten a kiss in. Yeah, he'll be on later. And,
Hey.
Kayla and Jenny, and of course Kuba, but he's gone now. I appreciate you all coming by. So I hope you all have a good night. And I mean, you'll hear me talking later when Ray is on, so.
The Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What?
Oh, nice. The Antarctic.
Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
Yeah, that is awesome, Jenny. I'm happy for you. 3 days off is always a welcome and needed experience. Okay, guys. Thanks very much. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. No, we just gotta remember it's the second one that I'm starting. Not the first one. The top one is the one from last time. Alright, guys. Have a great night. I'm out. Bye.